This prosecutor is in a lot of trouble. Originally, they charged Mustafa with DUI manslaughter. There's evidence that show Mustafa toxicology, no alcohol, no drugs. They lied. And when they found themselves backed into a corner, they raised it to murder. In court, she says it's premeditated. And every piece of evidence show that it was Dorothy's idea to go over that day. And now, what's next, prosecutor? What is next? What are you going to say next? Are you going to tell me that this was premeditated on the last second? Because in court, your theory is this was premeditated. That he was so angry that he put Dorothy in a vehicle. He put 5-year-old Empress. That this is premeditated. He planned this out. What are you going to do? All of a sudden change your mind and say this is the last second? I mean, according to the definition of premeditated, it could be the last second. Doesn't have to be days prior. It could be on the last second. But specifically, what you are saying to the judge for the past 2 years, and I have every recording in court, you say that this is premeditated. Mustafa has planned this out, that on this day, it was Mustafa's idea. He put Dorothy, he put 5-year-old Empress, he was angry at them. He put them in a vehicle only to crash it later. You're not saying this is on the last second. Now, I'll tell you why you're not saying it's on the last second. Because there is evidence. Every piece of evidence show that Mustafa's foot is on the brake. The dash camera show there is no argument that he did everything he can to avoid a vehicle accident. That there is evidence that Mustafa did everything he can to avoid this vehicle accident. So you can't say this is premeditated on the last second, because there is evidence to show that he did everything he can to avoid a vehicle accident. So what is your theory here? Oh, that's right. You lied about Mustafa. Now you're terrified. You're completely radio silent about this case because there is evidence to show that you lied. I want to thank everybody for being here.